Yeah.
Chat is ecstatic to hear you.
Mm-hmm. I do appreciate everyone's wishes, and
Very
I do
choppy.
want to take a moment to say that, I'll be around a little bit, and I may do some live streaming here and there, but it's going to be solely true crime. I'm not here to, battle it out and swing axes and swords with, old internet enemies or any of that.
So it's very choppy, and I apologize. What he said is, I will be around here and there for a little bit, but I'm not here to swing battle axes with old internet enemies. I think this is Benny Key's way of saying it will be back to YouTube. I saw B earlier in the comments say that he's done his time. That was my guess. I do trust B as his word on this because she does her research, especially with this guy. So it's fair to say that we'll probably see Benny Keyz around the YouTube streets again. Now, that was my guess, and it looks like I nailed it on the head. Thank you, B, for that. Because, like I said, he was never banned by Google. It was always by a judge's orders. If he completed the probation or whatever, then he's just completed it. Benny Keyz, we have a lot of history, me and you, a lot. I heard what you said. And I'm willing to take your word at face value. If you mean what you say and you say what you mean and what you mean, and that's really what you're going to do when you come back, then I'm going to leave you alone. You don't have to worry about nothing from me. That is a promise from man to man. I don't believe that you'll do that. I don't believe that you'll give me the opportunity to leave you alone. I think that you're going to come back with the fuck shit. You've done a lot of nasty things, a lot of shitty things, a lot of personal attacks to not only me, but my wife. But I would be a huge hypocrite if I was sitting up here and I said, I don't believe that people can change. So if you truly mean that, then you don't have nothing to worry about for me, man. Because I do know that I was like a thorn in your ass when you were on these YouTube streets. I do know that I made a lot of videos, a lot of lives about you. And I do know that if you wanted to come back and do exactly what you just said, then you wouldn't want somebody like me doing those things. So that's all I have to say, and that's my message to Benny Keyz. Hopefully this gets shared to him. Hopefully this doesn't mean that I support Benny Keyz. This doesn't mean that I'll be in his lives. No. Again, he's done a lot of damage to a lot of people. The trailer to this video, the trailer to this live was him talking with that skeleton lady, talking about stabbing Don Wells in the stomach, murdering Don Wells. I mean, the guy has killed dogs. He's attacked a lot of women. I'm not here to tell you about what Benny Keyz has done and hasn't done. But what I'm saying is, if that's what he's going to do when he comes back, I hope it's true. What do you think, B? Do you think I'm